Hi, Henk Akkermans here, Supply Chain Dynamics Chapter 6, Sysdea Gameplay 6, Hiring Slower or Faster. This company did admiringly well in terms of the people that it hired. It was a very restrained approach towards hiring. There were a much more aggressive management approach in hiring might have led to very undesirable results. We can see that if we play a little bit with the hiring delay up here. Suppose now this is at we have a higher delay of 60 months or 5 years, which means that if there's a gap between the desired level of staff and the required level of staff, the company will take 5 years to actually close that gap or close it 20% a year. We can make that for instance 48 months and then see what happens. And what you see then is that that number becomes higher, not dramatically higher, but higher. At the same time, what you also see is if you look at perceived workload, that it becomes lower. Well, that makes sense, of course, and it becomes lower. Interestingly, becomes lower, but the employee satisfaction is slightly higher because with lower workloads, people are happier until workloads become really low. Let's see, let's just take this experiment a little bit further and let's see what happens if we make it 3 years. Sorry, if we make it 3 years, so 36 months. And what that does to performance. You see more aggressive hiring, more staff, a bigger difference between the hired this historical and actual between what is needed and what's available. Employee satisfaction is still higher, but nothing really. Workload is also lower. What if we go to 2 years and try to fix this whole problem in 2 years? What if we try and fix this whole problem in 2 years? In 2 years, I said. So let's go back to the beginning and make this 2 years. Well, then you see an even more aggressive hiring of new staff, even more experienced staff over time. And we now see that the case load is really depleted. The whole workload, actually only those things that are coming in are still coming out. You see that up to this time, cases are being handled more and more, but the whole workload is being depleted, the whole the backlog, and there's no outsourcing at all anymore by this level, simply because there's lots and lots of people. If you look at employee satisfaction, it's also higher, but by this time it's getting lower. People are getting bored. Not so surprising since workload is getting really low. Just to complete this picture, let us just finish off with doing just 1 month and having a real macher out there, a really aggressive manager who solves the whole problem, and you see what a devastating result that will be. Lots of new hires, but the people you hire here, they don't leave so easily. In fact, you have more quits here later on. Why? People are really dissatisfied. And why are they dissatisfied? Really dissatisfied. They're not so satisfied at all, and it's declining further because there's no work for them to do. So it's really a boring environment. And it's way too costly, of course. So more aggressive hiring in this case is detrimental, of course, given the fact that our productivity keeps going up. And that's the real solution that is being looked for here.